This is a Linder from Germany. It's a super sharp 2. It's got a plasticky looking handle. I think they call it Kraton, and yeah, it's got a coated blade. I'm not really into that, but this seems to be last than I think they might have stopped producing them, which is a shame because it was a really great little knife. It kind of looks like a cheap, you know, a cheap little plastically handled knife, you know, that you go and pick up down at the farm shop for, you know, $50 odd. Well, I paid about $250 for this. When it arrived, unfortunately for that deer that I was just doing the other day, it only had a very short grind, which I extended, so it's got more of an acute angle now. How I did that was just I wet the underside of this and P1000 carbide paper, and you know, put some water on top, and you know, just went to town like that. You know, all around it, and you know, it took a little bit over 10 minutes to, you know, to extend the edge there. So it's a shame that they've stopped producing this particular knife. I don't know what's going on there. Things are changing in Germany. So it's an ATS-34, which is a Japanese steel. It used to be, you know, used in aircraft engines and that kind of thing. And it's almost stainless steel. It's not quite stainless. It's fine. It's a powder steel, from what I understand. It's one of the yearly powder steels. So it's very fine grain. It will come up to a really sharp edge, but you've got to extend the edge. You've got to have an acute angle on it. That is for sure. I was very disappointed when I did that stag. I really pissed off, actually. It was a battle royal trying to get it done. So the sheath that came with was a, you know, Cordura one. It's, you know, not super high quality, but you know, she ain't coming out. It just has a Velcro here, just to keep it in position, really. It's not really needed because it's so firmly in there. I think I could fit some wire up through here and give it a clean out from down below. Another problem I had with it, besides the edge wasn't that great, was the 2 rivets in here were sticking out, so I flattened them out and put some epoxy over the top because they were starting to rub into the handle. Not that I'm worried about that sort of thing, I'm just worried about, you know, is it usable? Thing I like about the blade is that it combines both at drop point, but they've actually curved that off. You know, you can create that on your own knives at home, you know, just with a grinder and sandpaper, and you can take off whatever you want to produce that sort of a drop point, you know, nice curved one. And it's also got a bit of belly here, but it's got a point here as well. So you know, you've got penetration, you've got everything really. It's a good general purpose knife. You know, sure, it doesn't do everything wonderfully well, but it combines everything really well. And that's the purpose of it. It's a general purpose shape. That's what I like.